This will sound counterintuitive that in a decade or two from now, human behaviors and even market realities around housing and real estate would flip around. I know it sounds naive because it does not agree with popular belief, but hear me out. While everyone usually say the bubble will soon burst, what I think is instead of the bubble bursting, the bubble is already evolving. And we can already see the market shifting towards new behaviors and trends already, all of which makes me believe that very soon the market dynamics around housing would change and flip around entirely. Now, don't get me wrong, this does not necessarily mean that the prices of housing or real estate will fall or crash, as people who believe that the bubble will soon burst say. What will definitely happen, and which has started happening, is that the understanding of housing, understanding of real estate entirely, is changing, as well as the housing needs of people are also changing. And most importantly, people are now realizing that God will do it may just mean cutting their coat according to their sizes. So when you put all of this together, a new level of understanding, a dynamic housing need, and more people coming to reality of what obtains within their income, then you have all the ingredients that you need for a new market shift. I'm sure a lot of people have thought about this, how the world is changing right before our eyes, and how that is directly affecting exposure through travel and tourism, migration, even the internet, are now increasing the level of understanding of people to what matters, to what is obtainable, to what standards should be, and how that contrasts with what they've been exposed to all the while. Another important factor contributing to this market shift or this change in market behavior is the new way that we work. This may be the most important consideration for housing in the next decade, for how people see, value, or perceive their home. So, because of hybrid work, more people are looking for flexible spaces, while nomadism is influencing the demand for temporary housing options. You have exposure, there is a new way of doing work, and then combine both with now technological improvements in renewable energy, mobile homes, rechargeable cars, battery packs are already redefining what the understanding of a home used to be. And it is in that new understanding, new definition of housing or what home ownership should be, that I believe in a decade or two, the current way the housing market or real estate market is being set up will be flipped around and will no longer necessarily be about cost, but about value and how it attends to these evolving needs. But what do you think? Will this theory work or not? Well, I guess time will tell. Join the conversation, and I hope this helps.